Alright, let's see if I can make this video before the leaves shrivel up too much. I have 2 species of bamboo here. Maybe I should put them on down here. This is the native kind, and this is a non-native kind. Probably in, can I zoom back in? Probably in the genus Phylostachys. This is Arundinaria, probably Arundinaria tecta, pretty much guaranteed to be Arundinaria tecta. I picked up both of them, see if I can show the difference. If you look at the back of the leaves, it's very subtle. The non-native kind is a little bit bluer, and the fronts, let's see, they're kind of shriveling up now. The front, not too much difference, except this is just slightly darker, but that can just depend on whether the plant is growing in sun or shade. They'll be darker green in shade, lighter green, full sun, usually. If we look at the non-native one, the branching comes out in pairs and just goes away from the main stalk at an angle. Over here, this is a young stalk, so let me crop the file. Try and do this. On this kind, it actually hugs the main stalk for a while, but it's kind of hard to show on the younger stem, so let me take off this leaf sheath and we'll see if it's visible over here. Got it mostly off. It's harder to tell with the leaf sheath on there, but this actually stays following the main stem upright before going out. And these also they will always hug the stem for a bit and then they'll go out, and sometimes they can go out at a sharper angle, almost like these ones, but you will see there's another stem. Like, it'll hug it like that and then go out like that, instead of just like that. Terrible explanation. The native kind will usually have some little hairs at the base. They don't always, but they usually do. Their leaves can be smooth on the underside or fuzzy. This one's got it's getting really windy, so the leaves are really drying out. Alright, let's see. This one's kind of very smooth, like plastic. Not sure, haven't been able to find too many of the non-native bamboos, fortunately, so don't know if they're always like this, but this one's just very smooth. No hairs, just kind of like thin plastic. This one's a bit tougher, maybe? Yeah, this one's just really plasticky feeling. Like, it's very flexible, but smooth. And this one, you might even be able to see the hairs if you zoom in. They're very small on this one. At least for this native bamboo, we have a brand new leaf at the top that is still rolled up into a little tube. It looks sharp, it's not actually sharp. Yeah, the leaves are all pretty much shriveled up right now. On this non-native one, there are some little hairs, but they seem to be pointing straight up. And on the native kind, they'll usually poke outward like that. So yes, this is Arundinaria tecta, the native bamboo, and this is, there's so many names for these ones. Phylostachys, aurea, probably, and then it has so many common names, I don't know which one it is. But the leaves on the non-native one also seem to be shorter, at least on this branch. Let me take off a leaf of each, since they're shriveling up anyways. Alright, native, non-native. There might be a difference in the shape as well. This would be easier if they weren't shriveling. I don't have a book with me, so I can't press them either. But we'll look at the bottom of the leaves, see if there's any noticeable differences. Here's the bottoms. This is the non-native, this is the native. Maybe it seems like the non-native one has more distinct stripes, maybe. But it's just a little bit bluer. Yeah. It's easier to tell the difference between the native and non-native if you have an older woody stem. Hold on, my phone's thing coming out of it. It's easier to tell the native one with older woody stems because then you can really see how the branch hugs it, but there's no old woody stems over there that I can reach. So hopefully this was helpful. Bye-bye.